Hello YouTube, welcome to another beer review with me Peter. Again outside today. Lovely weather today here in Denmark. So I thought I'd sit outside. First day of the year you actually can wear a t-shirt without feeling cold at all. That's really nice. And the beer for this review is, well, not a real spring type of beer. It's a stout from India actually, or Sri Lanka, or what was once known as Ceylon. It's the Lion Stout. It's a foreign stout, and it should be really good. It's a foreign stout, and it's on 8% alcohol by volume, and it's a 625 milliliter bottle, so pretty big bottle and fairly heavy beer. Heard this should be a really good beer, and I've never heard about a good beer from countries in Asia that should be amazing. They usually only brew lagers, but this is a foreign stout, should be really good. Couldn't find out much info though, since their website is down, but I got some. It says here, this 8% alcohol by volume bottled conditioned beer is brewed from British, Czech and Danish malts, with Styrian hops and an English yeast strain added. All their ingredients are transported along precarious roads to the brewery, located 3,500 feet above sea level. And the beer is from Biyagama, Sri Lanka. This town or city is called Biyagama in Sri Lanka. Pretty excited about this one. Heard good things about it. So, doesn't say much on the bottle, really. But it's a new logo. The logo hasn't been like this always. It's been like this on the back before. I like this new logo a whole lot more, where a line is running at you. It's really cool. Let's crack it open. Shouldn't be too heavy. I'm not sure if it's going to fit this type of weather, but we'll find out. That smells really good. It smells a bit like a dry stout from smelling the cap. Let's pour it in my fullest English pint glass. Okay, pretty dark. Okay, I poured a little bit hard there and got a huge head. It's not evaporating too quickly, but it's very dark. Okay, this is not pitch black. There is a bit of light. I don't know if you can see it. A bit of reddish notes coming through at the bottom. So it's sort of a reddish black type of color on this beer. And the head is definitely brown. Real brown. It looks actually really, really creamy. Let's again check out the aromas of this beer. It smells really, really roasted. And a lot like coffee, but smells really mild and reminds me a bit of a dry stout actually, not Guinness, more like Beamish, which is much better, or Porterhouse Wrestlers. That's a really good dry stout, but reminds me a bit about of that beer, those beers. Quite roasted and sweet, some caramelly notes as well actually. But it reminds me a lot of a dry stout. Let's dig in, check out the flavors of this beer. Yeah, this is actually a refreshing stout. Actually quite light in body, but it's a foreign stout and not an imperial stout. So that's obvious. Quite sweet, quite roasted. No trace of the alcohol whatsoever. There is some hops in here as well, actually. This is actually a pretty good foreign stout. This is very tasty. But the flavor is very roasted. I get some coffee notes. A lot of coffee actually, but very mild coffee, not extremely roasted. Then a slight fruity note actually as well in the way of dark fruits, but not as much as I got in the Mephistopheles at all. Overall, this is a very refreshing stout actually. It's weird. It's refreshing on a day like this. It's actually refreshing. It's quite strange. But it's not like an extreme stout in any way. It's a very mild stout actually, even though it's an 8% alcohol by volume. There isn't much alcohol in here at all. It's very roasted. Got those notes of coffee, slight amount of hops, some sweetness to it as well. Sort of get like the taste of lactose you would get in a milk stout. Yeah. Okay, there might be a bit of alcohol in the finish actually, but it's not much. Not at all. Yeah, the hops are actually definitely there. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I just checked here on the back, and I just saw that the reason why it's this dark is probably because of color as well. It's brewed with barley malt, rice, hops, and ammonia caramel E50C color and sugar. So that's, yeah. But it's actually pretty good. It's not like my favorite stout in any way, but this is a pretty good foreign stout actually. It's better than the Guinness foreign export stout actually. I actually like this a lot. A very light stout in the flavor, but not in the alcohol, but very light and refreshing actually for a stout. That's weird. Rating wise, well, I think I'm gonna rate this actually an 89. It's a really good foreign stout. I like it a lot actually. And it's very drinkable and very smooth. That's really tasty. I think actually I'm gonna, yeah, an 89, maybe 90, 89. It's really good. No, 90, because it is actually very, very good. And I was like, when I rated 89, I thought like it had to be more heavy and all, but it's a foreign stout, so it doesn't. No. For the style of a foreign stout, this fits it extremely well, this beer. And it's really good, and look what an awesome lacing. Look at that. 90. A 90 from me. This is a really, really good foreign stout actually. Probably my favorite foreign stout right now. It's very tasty. Guys, I hope you can find this beer. If you can, definitely check it out. It is really good. The Lion Stout from Sri Lanka, a 90 from me. Cheers, guys. Check out my other beer reviews, comment on this video, subscribe if you like my videos, and cheers. And I'll see you in the next beer review.